trying to tell you, you don't want to believe it. AI is coming for everybody, and it's gonna take over everything. Miss Erica, will you please tell this clown pretty soon we won't even have credit card machines. It'll all just be AI.
Bro, you're overreacting.
I don't know. What do you think, babe? You think AI is gonna take over?
What you think?
I'm telling you, really think computer is gonna take over everything?
That's gonna be touchscreen, all type of computer, all this probably not even gonna be man-made.
You know what, Mr. James? Today is on me. For real? No job. Have a wonderful one.
I've been trying to tell this cat that pretty soon computers taking over everything. When you start drinking Tab?
That young man has taste.
Yeah.
And about these computers, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be all right. Don't worry about it.
I think we're gonna be all right.
This is Ezekiel 3 and 17 through 21. And it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him no warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yes, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Again, when the righteous man doth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die, because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man, that the righteous sin not, and he doth not sin, he shall surely live, because he is warned. Also, thou hast delivered thy soul. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, peace, and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word, and the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson. Yeah, you saw the video. It was real subtle, but it was about AI. And the kid came in the store and said, there's not going to be any more, cash or debit cards or anything like that. He said, you're going to be paying with AI. Okay, and that's going into the MOTB, the mark of the beast. That's what that's going into, and it was real subtle, but it just shows you, how close we are to paper currency being a thing of the past, and debit cards and things of that nature being a thing of the past as well, showing that we're getting closer to the digital age, where you'll be paying with a chip that is inserted into your body, man. Either your right hand, your forehead, okay? But most citizens will get it, on their right hand. I believe the elite will be having it in their forehead, which will give them, more advantages, if you will. But either way, if you take that mark that Esau is giving out, your ass is surely going to die. You're going to burn, man. All right? Let's get Revelation 13, and we'll move right to 14 and make this quick. Okay? And it says, I'm going to get right to the point. And he calls of all 16, 13 and 16, Revelation. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. And that's the point right there, that no man might buy or sell. And this is what he was talking about in the video. They'll tell you things real subtly, man. Okay, so that the normal person watching won't think anything of it. okay? And that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, okay? So we coming into that now, okay? And we know that, something's going to happen where all hell breaks loose, and then this is going to be the solution right here, okay? This mark of the beast, all right? And they're going to start implementing it, and they're going to make it mandatory, okay? And those who don't take it, they're going to behead those that don't take it, man, okay? Let me get, what is that? Is that Rev 20 and 4? Let me just get Rev 20 and 4 real quick, okay? Because if you don't take it, there's a good chance you could be beheaded, okay? So this is why it's important to know what you're involved in, because you can potentially be a martyr. Okay, Revelation 20 and 4, and I saw the thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai and for the word of the heavenly Father, and which had not worshipped the beast, right? Neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushai 1,000 years. Okay, and that's going to be the elect, 144,000 elect that are going to live and reign with Yahushai for 1,000 years. Okay, but there's a good chance that if you deny, okay, his mark, you will be beheaded, man. Okay, this is something that we all preparing our spirits for. Okay. We're preparing our minds for this, because it could potentially happen to me or you or anyone that the Lord puts the spirit on to deny his mark, man. This could potentially happen here. This is definitely a reality here, okay? And let's get back to, I'll just slide over here. Matter of fact, now, because the sliding don't be working. Revelation 14. Slakia, I'm sick as hell. Revelation 14, and I'm going to read 9. I'm going to start at 9. I'm going to read 9 through 11. And it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the heavenly Father, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Okay? And a lot of people get this mixed up with hell. This is not hell. This is the destruction of America through nuclear missiles. Okay? So this is the lake of fire here. This is the lake of fire right here. So if, the Lord put the spirit on, most high forbid, but if the Lord put the spirit on you to get that mark, this is going to be ultimately what happens to you, man. You're going to burn and be tormented with fire and brimstone, okay? And Yahushua and the elect and the angels are going to be watching on from the firmament, looking down from a bird's eye view, watching, those who submitted themselves to the beast, pretty much burned to death, man. All right? Let's get, this is why every time we get an opportunity and we see something that Esau puts out there that makes it subtle, because it's nothing more than predictive programming, showing you what they're planning on doing. This is how they communicate within themselves, talking about the elites, through these, commercials and movies and whatnot. That's how they communicate with each other. Just like this is how we communicate with each other through these videos. It's the same thing, okay? This how they do their thing on the left-hand side with wickedness, and this is how we communicate here on the right side of righteousness, okay? But most don't listen or don't want to listen, and this is why they're gonna have to suffer a horrible fate, man. Proverbs 22:3, and it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil, okay? And we foreseeth the evil. We see what's coming, okay? This is why we make these videos, to warn you, so that so that you know what's coming, so we can wash the blood off of our hands, so we won't be held accountable, okay, for you dying, because this is our job. This is what we do. We're here to warn you. And if we've warned you and you've gotten the word and you still go on and do what you do, that the blood is off our hands, okay? But if we withhold this word and don't do lessons and don't warn, okay, especially about this here, about this prophecy as far as the mark of the beast, then we're not doing our job, man, and the Lord is going to hold you accountable for not doing so. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And many out here are very simple, and they will be punished because they don't believe. It's because they don't believe, man. There's going to be many that die. Only few will be saved out of this destruction that's coming. All right, let's get 2nd Ezra 15. And 1-4, and it says, behold, speak thou unto the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Okay, fear not the imaginations against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Okay, and we don't let your unbelief trouble us at all. There are many that come on our comment boards and come against us and talk shit. It don't matter. Okay, we just doing the Lord's work. It doesn't matter if you believe or not. Our job is not to try and persuade you or get you to believe. Okay, because ultimately, if the Lord ain't dealing with you, you ain't gonna believe anyway, man. Our job is to put the word out and give warning. Okay, like a true watchman does. That's our job. Okay, and it says that speak against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Yeah, and they're gonna face a terrible death, man. All right, I'm gonna get one more, Malachi 4:1, and it says, for behold, the day cometh, thou shalt burn as an oven. Okay, speaking of when the missiles touch down over here, man. It shall burn as an oven. The scriptures say that the elements shall melt with fervent heat, okay? Meaning what? Even the air is going to catch on fire. That's how hot it's going to be over here, man, okay? From them thermonuclear missiles. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, okay? After the fire, what's left? If you make a fire somewhere, out of wood or whatever, what's left after the fire goes out? That's stubble, man. Okay? It's speaking of people actually going to be stubble after this destruction that comes here. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Okay? So yeah, man. It's coming. That MOTB is coming. All right? And it's coming slowly but steadily, but it's going to be here faster than you think. And soon, that money that you got saved up under your mattress or in your Adidas box, okay, is going to be worthless, man. Okay, you're only going to be able to use that to burn, to stay warm, or use it as a pillow or something, man. Other than that, it's going to be worthless. All right, and they're going to move into the digital age where you can only pay if you have the mark of the beast. Shalom.